Hello, I'm Sean from Audio Visions Plus, and today we're going to set up a screen and a projector. First thing we're going to do is set up the projector. It has legs on the bottom that we want to turn out, otherwise it will fall forwards or backwards. Once both of them are turned out, you can lift the top, and thanks to the scissor lift system, it'll rise up and stay there, just like this. You can let go of it, and you're done. Step 2 is turning on the projector. You turn it on with this button here. It takes a couple of moments, so in the meantime we're going to plug in the PC or Mac into the back of it via each HDMI. One moment. So you plug in your HDMI here and follow it along all the way back to here. Sometimes you'll notice the cable has an arrow on it. That indicates the direction of the signal. So you want to follow that going from your source into your projector. So we plugged into HDMI 1 in this particular instance. And it's going to take a moment or two for it to come on, but before you do that, there's a panel on the front. You want to slide that open, just like that. Now look, we have an image now. It's a little blurry and it's not centered. So in order to get that to work properly, use the zoom, the lens shift, and the focus buttons and or rings to get them working. So first we're going to zoom. Makes the image bigger. Lens shift will make it go up and down so you can get it centered in. So do that. We're going to shift it up a little bit. And now it's out of focus. So I'm just going to bring it in focus, just like that. Sometimes you'll have to move it around a touch here or there just to get it to line up perfectly. There are several different sources on the back of the projector. There's HDMI and there's also VGA. To select those sources, you can hit a button here on the top that actually says source. And every time you hit it, it'll go on to another source and keep looking until it finds it. You can also do it via the menu. The menu has a whole bunch of different options here, but the one you're going to want is source. It's the first one. The rest of it you can adjust basically from here. You can use the arrow keys to select the source you want, and then you just hit the enter button to make it happen. We were already at the source we wanted, so it just brought us to where we were. But if we were to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2, we would hit menu, arrow key down to HDMI 2, hit enter, and you're in business. Now you can begin your presentation.